Space wars are real and India is getting ready. ऊपर स्पेस में एक वॉर चल रहा है और उसके बारे में कोई बात नहीं कर रहा है। 2025 में टेक्नोलॉजी की प्रोग्रेस कर चुकी है कि अब शायद वॉर सिर्फ जमीन पे ही नहीं स्पेस में भी लड़े जा सकते हैं। A war without explosions, just silence, lasers, satellites and total blackouts. And India is right in the middle of it. In 2019, India launched Mission Shakti and blew up one of its own satellites in space.
भारत ने एक अभूतपूर्व सिद्धि हासिल की है। भारत ने आज अपना नाम अंतरिक्ष महाशक्ति स्पेस पावर के रूप में दर्ज करा दिया है। अब तक दुनिया के 3 देश अमेरिका, रूस और चीन को यह उपलब्धि हासिल थी। अब भारत चौथा देश है जिसने आज यह सिद्धि प्राप्त की है।
Only 3 other countries had ever done that. Russia, US, China. But no one asked why we did it, because that wasn't just a show of strength, it was a warning. A silent message that India is no longer a spacefaring nation, it's a space power. And now, it's all escalating. The US has its own space force. China has satellites that can jam, blind and destroy enemy satellites. Russia's satellites can fire projectiles in orbit and no one knows how many are armed. Germany just launched its first dedicated space military unit. And France has publicly said that its satellites are now equipped for defense. But the big question is, what is India planning? While others are announcing space weapons, India is quietly preparing for a space war. India has already launched over a dozen military-grade satellites. From high-resolution spy satellites to encrypted communications to real-time targeting systems. We have tested close proximity orbital maneuvers, basically orbital dogfighting. We have built something called the Defense Space Agency, India's official tri-services space command working closely with ISRO and DRDO. A small team quietly shaping India's space warfare strategy. But the media barely talks about it. We call it the Defense Space Agency today. But what if someday it evolves into the Bharatiya Space Force? Sounds dramatic? It's not. Because everything that happens up there decides everything down here. One EMP in the wrong orbit and half the world's internet could vanish. One satellite destroyed, all GPS, navigation, banking, all gone in seconds. This is called the Kessler syndrome, where one collision creates a storm of deadly space debris. Within hours, Earth's orbit could become a no-go zone for decades. So again, why is no one talking about this? Because it changes everything. War is no longer about land or borders. It's about who controls the invisible highways above Earth. And India is preparing to take the driver's seat. But to fight the next war, India just doesn't need missiles and satellites. It needs minds. It needs students trained in aerospace, quantum communication, orbital mechanics, and cyber defense. It needs thinkers who understand geospatial intelligence and satellite warfare. Engineers who can build autonomous satellites that defend themselves mid-orbit. Coders who can protect entire nations from space-based cyber attacks. And strategists who know exactly what it means to dominate the skies above the skies. And it starts right here in the classrooms of today. If you're passionate about defense, AI, aerospace, or physics, this is your moment. Top Indian institutions are already preparing the next generation. IIT Bombay, Kanpur, and Madras offer cutting-edge aerospace and satellite systems courses. IISc Bangalore leads in quantum navigation, propulsion, and secure comms. IIST Trivandrum, India's own ISRO-backed university, is building the country's elite space workforce. BITS Pilani, VIT, and Amity now offer cross-disciplinary programs in defense tech and aerospace. And if you want global exposure, study abroad programs are opening up like never before. Germany's TU Munich, RWTH Aachen, offers specializations in space systems and autonomous orbits. Canada's University of Toronto leading AI for orbital drones and defense. MIT, Stanford, and Caltech in the US, shaping global space policy and innovation. Australia's UNSW and Japan's Tohoku University, pioneering nanosatellite swarm systems. And many of these are accessible through fully funded programs like DAAD, Erasmus, and MEXT, or through Indian-led study abroad platforms like Admissify. Because this field isn't just for astronauts or engineers. It's for problem solvers, innovators, patriots. The kind who ask what comes next. Because space is no longer just a dream. It's a battleground, it's a marketplace, it's the next Silicon Valley. And the more we learn, the more we realize how little we actually know. If ancient civilizations built wonders we still don't fully understand, imagine what we could build with today's tech. So here's the question no one's asking. Are you ready for the Bharatiya Space Force, or whatever name the future gives it? Because this story is far from over.